Yo, 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 yo. What's happening, man?
What's happening?
And we in this thing, man. We here once again on this goddamn on me. Beautiful Tuesday. We can't say a beautiful Tuesday because guess what? We here.
Right there, we above and not below.
You know what I'm saying? What they say? Any day above ground is a good day, man. Welcome, y'all.
Welcome in. Come on in here. Come on in here.
You know what I mean? McLovin.
Come on in here. Come on in here.
You know what I mean? McLovin. What's poppin'?
Nine years old.
I'm gonna have to keep my eyes on because them goddamn leaves.
Yeah.
Goddamn, they gonna have a nigga spinning. Goddamn,
Human illusions.
Yeah.
So if we turn our head a lot.
We just peeping the scenery.
So if we turn our head a lot.
Y'all give me a minute, man. I'm trying to
Technical.
Yeah. You know, difficulties.
Technical.
That ain't no leaves, cause ain't no leaves coming. But hey, y'all, I appreciate y'all, everybody that's here. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody's coming.
What's going on, man? Trying to get this volume down on this TV because I know this shit sound crazy. I don't want to keep going. Brother. What's going on?
That's why his chest is hurt. Bronco. Broncolio. I just want to tell you, how about the race?
Oh, man. Hold it up.
Okay.
Hold it up. You ain't bullshit.
Yeah, we win this. We got one more.
Labor pulled it out.
I'm on my track. I mean, you came there. I was messing with everybody that came in there.
They love it.
They love it.
I love it.
Oh, look, my little notification went off. Yeah, if your notification didn't go off, you ain't subscribed fully. We need you to subscribe fully and to hit that bell. Hit that bell, hit the like button, share, like, do all that, man. That don't cost you nothing, man. Just share, like this here, man. It don't cost you nothing. All that, man. It don't cost you nothing, man. Just share, like.
Y'all give me a minute. I'm trying to. TV doing the thing right now.
I'm gonna do a weather report real quick. If you live down south, it's gonna be a lot of water in your area. If you on the other side of the south, it's gonna be some other stuff going on over here. If you over here, I got a little wind circulation of air gusts coming. Over there on the west side, it's gonna be a little bit more sleet izzle. There's rain and snow at the same time. That's your weather from your weatherman. That's your weather. You don't know. You don't want to know. As long as you're here, and the rest of our people get here, then we know it's not y'all.
I stepped out like that. You know what? I hope that ain't nobody that's supposed to be coming to this house. I say shit. That way, you know what? You know what I said? What I said?
They go 10 and 2. Yeah. 12 and 2.
No, not on there. Stop by the motherfucking store.
Oh yeah.
No, back to the leather in.
That's don't do it to you.
Oh yeah. Back to the leather in.
When I'm up,
Yeah.
huh?
Hey. That is also I can't complain.
All three of them motherfuckers. There's 4 of them in there. I hit all three of them. I'm out. Time to go. All three of them. I take 6 sodas, 4 bags of chips, 2 Reese's. I feel like everything is so nice after that point.
You ain't lying, boy. I'm gonna hit the shit out there soon.
I'm gonna take a lottery ticket and everything. You better not turn around too fast.
About to ride the store in his car. Yeah, Mr. Andy.
The one across the street.
Yeah, man, cool them motherfucker too.
Right,
Hey, Rob.
You be too cool.
Yeah, that's true too. That is true.
Well, if the nigga wanna rob you, he gonna rob you.
Yeah.
If you look like a steak and they hungry, then they gonna eat.
You feel me? But hey, man, say, man, we here, man. We appreciate everybody that's here. You know what I'm talking about? To the garage. You understand me? And I got some technical difficulties going on over here with another situation. You know what I'm saying? Look, you see what I'm saying? This motherfucker just doing what they want to do.
You was talking
You know
good
what I'm
while.
saying? Look, man, just pop back on. I'm about to, if y'all know me and my angle level. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just ride with me real quick. Now, but that shit on the screen.
There you go.
See, shit want to play with me right now, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So we here, back. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the love, man. Everybody that's here. You understand me? So within the technical difficulties, we give a few more people some time to go and get up in here. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all gonna mix up what you gotta mix up. You know what I'm saying? Twist up whatever it is you got to twist up. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself together and get ready, man, and go and come on and conversate with the garage. You know what I mean? Like we gonna finish the open flow combo and still rolling.
Yeah.
This is an open flow because it rolled so good to where it rolled all the way up until a whole nother week. Like it didn't stop. You know what I mean? So
7
I got
days
my
later.
brothers here, you know what I mean, that watch the show and actually have something to say within the convo. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and roll it and we're gonna go ahead and get it in and get it how it's supposed to be got. You understand me? Welcome to the garage, man. You understand me? This is season 9, episode 6. You hear me? Yeah, appreciate all the love, man. Appreciate all the love, man. The feedback, you know what I'm saying? My star senders, you know what I'm saying? Everything, man. The ones over there on YouTube, man. Much love, much appreciated. You understand? Shows that y'all know how to follow directions.
That's a good sign.
Shows the loyalty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a good sign. Follow the direction.
Shows the loyalty. You know, and
alertness. You're alert.
If you was here last Tuesday,
huh?
If you was in tune, if you watched, or if you went back and watched the show Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, wherever when you may have watched it, you understand? Like the energy is pretty much going to come out almost the same as it did last week. Because like I told y'all, it has to stay there. I don't see it getting no lower, and I don't see it getting no lighter. You understand me? So, with that being said, hold up. Brother, in the twain. Oh, there it is. There we go. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You sure? You good? Yeah, you good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This way when the point get good, I got to come
got good.
Let me tell you something.
Let me bounce back.
Yeah, one more thing.
Yeah.
And another.
Just a minute, y'all.
Rick, man, I don't know what y'all put in the french fries over there, man. Salt,
Too much goddamn salt.
bro.
They be trying to kill people.
That's why you gotta say no salt.
Cheese fries.
Oh, the voodoo fries? Yeah,
Oh man, that shit's oh the name says itself. Voodoo fries.
Man, my daughter love fries.
good as fuck.
Voodoo fries.
Full of cheese, man. Shit.
Yeah, you gonna do that? Not only cheese,
Yeah.
ranch too.
Oh,
That's made with some more.
I don't want nothing that has
Yeah.
Because I had to make it this morning.
Yeah, I don't want nothing.
Big old tubs of that ranch.
But we gonna go and get into it. We got 3. And we got 4.
So,
Oh shit.
that's
On
5.
the hood, man. That's on track, man.
Yeah, okay.
That's on the hood. That's on the hood. So we most definitely
We gotta start on that.
You understand? So to bring it in, to kick it in.
Let's go.
You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of things that needs to be said, a lot of things that may needs to be talked about. You know what I'm saying? Some people may feel like that. We are not the ones to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? It's just to get talked about.
We're gonna talk about it.
So, and I'm not gonna say it's pretty much as if a topic tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like we just welcome back to the overflow. It's a whole nother overflow Tuesday. You know what I mean? So if it's something that you feel like you might want to just spit out and feel like it's worth the conversation and you want to dig into it, spit it out and we're gonna get into it. You know what I mean? So
let it out. Tell the truth too.
And tell the truth.
Tell the truth.
Tell the truth. Don't
Come with the 100.
Yeah, don't come here.
Don't come with that hand sanitizer shit.
That 53 fake guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if you do come here with some hand sanitizer, yeah. Make sure it's some swab if you do come here with some hand sanitizer. I don't want that shit that touch shit. You know what I'm saying? First thing is, somebody brought to me.
Drum roll, please.
Why don't parents take kids to church anymore? Why is kids not morally active with church anymore?
Why they not taking them kids to church?
Do you think that it could be like, what's the reason? I don't know. This just like simple conversation, man. Somebody was having, you know what I'm saying? And it was like they feel like some of the reason why some of the stuff going on now is like it's the lack of church. You know, with it going to church, that's a lack. That's a part of discipline too.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like, come on, don't.
No, stop, because you took the word.
Wait,
You took the word out my mouth.
I know it.
You took the word right out my mouth.
I know it. This is one of
that's all it was
discipline.
That's all it was.
With the having that lack of discipline up on you, and like it kind of led you to like on top of what your mom and your daddy or your mama or your daddy was teaching you at home, and you had church in you too.
You had to get up early.
Yeah.
You had to get your clothes, and it had to be the best. It had to be the best. You had to behave a certain way.
You had to put yourself together.
Yes. You had to be sharp.
Manners.
Then you was in programs you didn't even sign up for.
Easter program.
You was in the program, and that was.
Then I'm 5 years old, got to then remember a whole paragraph. And you better not stutter when you get up there and make your mama and your grandma and them look bad, boy, because they gonna be mad.
And that taught you bravery. Not cowardness.
And we had to know it because my papa was the pastor. So everything we did when it came to church activities, we had to be on point because the first thing they said was, after that Reverend John took that grandkid right there. We were bad in the motherfucker. When it came to the drill team and all that there, oh man, look, man, we ain't signed up for all that, man. We ain't signed up for all that, man, but we had to be there. So what I'm saying is like, why is it not more kids in church these days?
Is it would it be the parents or would it be the kids?
It's the parents. Because the parents will get up and go to church and leave the kids at home. Where the kids at with them parents at church? Think about it. When we was staying at our home and our mama,
So why them kids don't want to go?
There's some bullshit happened. We done been out all night, right?
Yeah.
Been out all night. Then went to the Boys and Girls Club, the Express, whatever.
Whatever it was.
You hear me? Whatever it was.
BFWs.
Whatever. Niggas. We just
Connection.
came inside at 7 o'clock that morning, my nigga. Mama don't give a fuck if you can get up and go out and go to the club and do whatever it was you did all night. You can make some time for the Lord. I hope not. I hope not. That's the Lord's grace. You know what I'm saying? Like
he didn't put that on the tablets.
He put that here.
He didn't put that on them tablets that man came down that mountain with.
Thou shalt not smoke.
He did not come down there. As long as you ain't come on them tablets.
Yeah.
Hey, see, that wasn't the Ten Commandments. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything else was. You know what I'm saying? But that wasn't. So, who's to say that the pastor in the pulpit ain't goddamn me in there pap him one couple times? Oh, he was.
You know he did. You ain't know if he did.
How you think he getting that?
Because
and who's to say that that's water he drinking in his?
Because it's shining. The cup shining,
Come
y'all.
on, man.
The cup shining.
And he's sweating like a motherfucker up there. Water don't make you sweat,
man. Don't do it. I want out. Not a.
You done took your jacket off. You done took your jacket off.
You done got the hollering.
You done got the hooping and hollering.
What that sound like, y'all?
Well,
what that sound like? Now you got the hollering.
Then you get your rag and you be like, you know,
that's it.
Back in my day, I was one of the ones that was out there, so I understand. Yeah. When I was out there drinking that yak, you pick his cup up. When I was like, nigga, you still drinking yak? The fuck? Like, come on, man. But hey, man, I'm not the one that point the finger. You understand? We just talking. Leroy's talking out here, man. You understand me, man? Appreciate everybody that's here. Mr. Brooks, what's going on? My boy Ivan, what's going on? Miss Tanya, what's going on? To everybody that's
everybody on here, man.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate all the love, man. You know what I'm saying? We just open all the conversation continuously to bring it back. You know what I mean? And if you just want to throw something in that you may want to talk about it, just bring it to the flow. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it.
Put it out there, because I want to see it.
Because the conversation is open at the open flow conversation from last Tuesday.
Why you ain't take them babies to church?
It done rolled over to this week. You know, like I got the topic, but it just seemed like this conversation is like it just rolled. So as long as it roll, we gonna roll. You know what I mean? And
church,
the thing is why it's not more kids
not today.
in church.
Don't you take them there today.
You know what I mean? Take them today.
So you better have church at home.
Pull up in the parking lot and say a prayer with them bad summer guns. You know what I'm saying? And say a prayer over yourself too, because I hope you stand strong.
Go to the church, they got an ATM machine. Don't go to the church. They got an ATM machine. Don't do it.
In the church. In the lobby.
That man ain't come down that mountain.
And you got to pay for ballet.
Yeah.
You got to pay for ballet at the church, man.
And they having a concert. No, let's not forget it's supposed to be a concert. Yeah, it's a concert.
Look, don't get me wrong. You serving the Lord.
However you serve.
Yeah, that's how they serve them. Serve. Yeah. As long as you serve. As long as the word getting to
and the service
person that need to get to.
And the service period.
But me personally, if I go to a church and a DJ in the church and he playing anything other than gospel music, nigga, this nigga start playing swag surfing. Ooh. Am I lying? Nigga, I'm finna get my family politely, man, our asses to get up. And we finna swag and we finna surf our
out of here.
I'm not knocking what y'all doing because look, look, I understand how he did it because it was pretty much an older pastor and that's his way of drawing in the younger crowd.
Fisher of men.
And when you look at how it was going down in church, it was going down in church. So guess what? After this, now you need to pop you for the offering now. You got your swag and you to surf.
You done forgot what you were
You done forgot what you was in there for.
That's the whole. Oh,
you done forgot what you was in there for.
Man.
So since I got y'all in the
That's
mood,
why they not going no more.
since I got y'all in the mood, let me go and pass the offering plate and go. Woo, 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 woo. No, he finna get it out of you now, bro.
Get your adrenochrome up out of your body. Get your endorphins up out of your body, and then hit that doggone frequency
I
of
don't
that
knock
plate.
it. I don't knock it. You know what I'm saying? That's their way. If that's his way of getting the young generation in church,
That's the
and they come
system's
to
way.
church,
That's the
and
cold
they
part
paying
about it.
attention to church, then hey man, do your thing, man.
Because some
Because
pastors
the
could be
Lord,
pure.
the Lord said he got different people here to do different jobs. You see what I'm saying? So if that was his job to come here and be a preacher and do what he do, my nigga, to bring them youngsters in, my nigga, do your job. It might look fucked up to certain people, other people out here, but guess what? You doing what the Lord sent you here to do. That's why he was comfortable with doing that, bro. Most pastors not gonna do that because they gonna feel like that's too much. It's great. Woo, 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 woo. That's the way that they serve the Lord and how they present it. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm not knocking it, bro, but me, I wouldn't attend.
That's why they ain't going to church.
I wouldn't attend that church.
That's why they ain't going to church.
I want to have some Mahalia Jackson or something. You know what I'm saying? Some Mississippi Mass Choir or something. You know what I'm saying? Some you understand me? But see, look, Kurt Frank, he started with the young generation, bro. Kurt Franklin started with the young generation. And when he came in, he pretty much started with gospel rap too at the same time, though. You understand me? Like he came in with the gospel, with the gospel. He a pastor too, right? He a pastor too, right?
Anybody that
he came in with, but then at the same time, he kept the street swag with it. So therefore, you can't really just say that he was on a hypocritical note. That's how he came in, bro. So everything was positive with. So for him to do a concert or whatever, it's all right because that's how he started, bro. You understand me? So if that's how you here to present the serve of the Lord, man, then who am I to say, man? You understand me? Kip Olisa, man, we just talking, you know what I'm saying? Open flow conversation. You know what I'm saying? It was just more about, you know what I'm saying, like why the kids don't go to church no more.
Why they ain't taking them
why
kids
parents not taking the kids to church no more.
Is the kids not wanting to go or is the parent not taking them?
Because look,
but you just named a lot of reasons why they ain't going.
We didn't have no fucking choice. We didn't have no choice, bro.
It was on the menu. It was on the daily activity chart. It was on the weekly activity chart. I don't give a goddamn what you got going on.
Nigga, I done had to sleep on the porch one Sunday night.
That van gonna be at.
Mama opened the door just so I could come inside to get ready for church, nigga, and go to fuck the church. And you bet not know it out for church, nigga. You hear me? So who, my nigga, is not the kids, it's the parents, bro, because it's up to the parents to get them down. You get your ass up and get ready for church. Guess what? When mama got us up ready for church, my nigga, she was half-ass dressed. She had a blouse and a slip on already. So all she had to do was throw her dress over her shit and leave out the door, nigga. By the time she get up, nigga, all we had to do is get up, put our shit on, woo, woo, blah, 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 nigga. We got to go going to church, my nigga. Parents don't want to put up with that shit with taking their kids to church nowadays because they probably feel like it's too much hassle.
That church man, that church man, though. That church man was there on time.
On time.
You better not miss that horn.
Nigga, my grandma
when they hit that horn, you better be on that goddamn. You better be on that van, goddamn. You better. It went down on that van.
What?
Huh? It went down on that van. That's all kinds of holy.
We had a whole hole in the floor in our church, man. We used to drop shit on the floor out that motherfucker.
And see it fly.
And then look out the window and see it. We were bad, bro.
It wasn't no van fun.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga,
it was a building fun, but it wasn't no
church
fun.
man we had, nigga, was raggedy as a motherfucker.
It took many souls to church.
Bro, that hoe never shut down on us, bro.
That's the Lord.
We stayed on the highway in that motherfucker going to church revivals and all that. Man, say, that hoe never shut down on us. The AC worked, the heat worked, nigga. Man, say, Jesus had the wheel.
On the main line.
On the main line. Tell you what you want. Yeah, man, you know, that safe and secure, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. And it's like, nigga, we got mad. We got one church and they got a new church, man. But we felt some type of way.
Yeah, because it was too new.
Hold on.
Yeah. It was quiet.
We ain't never, I never stepped foot on the new church van because we was already out of church.
Yeah.
By this time, we already out of church. You know what I'm saying? So when we see that they done got a new church van, bro, like we feel
upset.
Like, hold on, bro. We done been through the struggle, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You had to push that button.
They get the new slab.
All they do, they pull it out. We had to push that button.
You know what I mean? Sundays we had
you
to
know what
ride.
I'm talking about? The van is passing by. You gotta open it. You gotta lift the handle.
No, you ain't gotta do that. You just push the button and don't slide over.
Oh no,
Come on, hey, man, but we had to sit there and whip with a handle and then they lift that bitch to make sure that hoe don't fall out. You know what I'm saying? We had to stand on the tooth. We had a step stool, nigga, to get in our van, nigga. And that hoe was ragged in the motherfucker. You better not step square foot in the middle of that motherfucker. You gonna go straight through that hole, nigga.
Sometimes that van came early too.
we taking a chance this hoe running hot. We gotta get it. We gotta pick up everybody before the sun come out this motherfucker, man. Even man would say that man got us out, man. Saint look like a motherfucker, man.
That's what we need. That's what we need. We need the community man that kept the community. Nigga needed a ride. You got to ride to church.
Okay, Kimpo say, kids nowadays are way more advanced, so you have no choice but to give them a choice. Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty much, because when they go to church and you get out of church, as soon as you get in the car, they done Googled everything the pastor has said. So now you want to question me instead of you sitting back and question the pastor. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like when you get home and now you really you right, Kinfolk, and you really trying to make them get to go to church. It's like they done actually sat up and did a little piece of homework on it now.
Yeah.
They ain't do much, but they did a little piece just for you to try to tell them, but look, man, we need to go to church so we can get our blood. Whatever you try to throw, but mom or dad, what about why we going to church? Because, or woo. Yeah. So now they didn't question some of the shit that you actually going to church still looking for answers for as an adult. Hello.
I respect the kids. I respect the kids, man. At least you challenge them. We couldn't challenge nothing. We couldn't challenge. I mean, you could speak your mind, but
and we really couldn't speak our mind when it came to church back then, my nigga. Yeah. We couldn't speak our mind when it came to church. Man, think about my nigga. We didn't question either. Man, that was the whole point of them. That was the whole point of them giving us Bibles, because they expected for us to read that Bible and learn that Bible. Everybody in here done read that Bible. So now that we older, the questions that we wanted to ask when we was younger, we still looking for the answers now. These kids now, they have technology, bro. So they go Google that stuff and they look it up so they getting the answers, my nigga. So when they come to you and give you an answer or break it down within the way that you already broke it down, but and they give you the answer to it now, the parent is questioning the child.
So would that make them more advanced than us now? Those kids are more advanced than we are.
I wouldn't say that.
Why so?
I wouldn't say it because
they looking from the scope. They innocent and they trying to find out the truth. When we grew up, it wasn't
what kind of real miracle hasn't happened to them. They haven't been through no struggle with that.
So they're gonna go through it.
They can question God just like we question God, and the reason why our parents was keeping us away from the answers, right?
But
they giving them a bullshit answer. That's why our mama them wasn't giving us the answer.
It's making them research harder than what we did.
We didn't have no way to research.
We just had to read that Bible.
And so by the time we got through with the Bible and really half-ass understood it, nigga, we damn near grown. We paying bills and shit now.
Wait.
We looking for answers to the shit that our parents probably.
What when you get the answer? When you read it, you be like, you mean to tell me I've been reading this my whole life like this, and it meant this?
Do you think they get a different understanding
than we would? They would
because they not going to church. The thing is, we get a different understanding because that pastor breaks it down.
Regarding starting you right from wrong, knowing right from wrong, already, you know that. You know what I mean? Like you can feel it. You know what I mean? They go back to vibration. You know what I mean? They go back you just know, bro. You know what I mean? Like
but they say common sense. The Lord gave everybody common sense.
Everybody has a situation.
The thing with us, my nigga, this what kept us more aware with it because we was more in church. You can read the Bible, but us not being a pastor know how to break that Bible down, bro. But you done scam through it. You done scam through it.
You scan enough to know the basics.
You know what I'm saying? The ins and outs.
The basics. You ain't got to go too in depth about it, but
not to throw you out. But that's what the kids do.
Yeah,
that's what the kids do.
Because all I'm gonna tell you, the Gospels.
They not reading. They not reading the.
They ain't reading the gospel.
They reading the red letters. They not reading the stuff that's still in black. The letters that's still in black.
They don't care that this person was a prophet.
They reading the highlight. They reading the highlighted paragraph. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. They not reading the stuff that's in between. Yeah. So they feel like, say, man, look, if you really want to understand something, go read Proverbs or Ephesians, something. Yeah. They gonna read that. And they're gonna try to diagnose what they just read instead of going reading Ephesians chapter 1, verse 1, all the way fucking through. Because when you read it all the way through, bro, in the middle somewhere, it's gonna stop you and take you all the way back to Proverbs or Romans or some other shit like that. You understand me? Look,
that's insane.
But see, look. I ain't gonna go too far, man. I don't want to throw y'all out, man. I don't want to bore some of y'all. You know what I'm saying? You understand? Like,
it's a lot of understanding. You understand? Everybody who's in different seats are thinking they own because everybody go, no, but who? Because you gotta think about it. Everybody in their own.
So that take us back to the pastor that's having the concert in church. That's what he might have read. He probably might have took something different out of the Bible in a certain verse that, let's be real, my nigga. Everybody read the Bible and go off the Bible how they want to. Yeah. You get different things. Ain't nobody out here really just following the laws of the Bible.
Then for their whole life, though, the same thing. Their whole life, same thing. Same stories. Same stories. Story never changed. You can reword it. You can rephrase it. You can repronounce it. The same story. Now think about it. The same story your whole life. That means you never had a cap to where you can really make progress. You stay still. You get what I'm saying? You stay still instead of you want to go up the slope, right? You want to go up the slope or roll down the slope? Or do you want to just maintain? See? That's different mentality, though.
Tony say common sense is godly sense. Okay, kept on saying, hold on. I can't agree with that. Our pastors don't know the Bible. True.
They know just enough.
Just enough.
Just
to
enough
get them
to
in
slide
that
them in there.
And get that offering and get going. And you know, pastors really not supposed to take off. The rest of the that's all it is. That's what it's supposed to be. I'm talking to old school nigga told me, he said, man, you know,
don't motivate your damn self.
Old school nigga say, you know, the pastor not supposed to take
off. You praying for yourself to live yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it is higher power with this energy. Don't get twisted. But at the end of the day, it's uplifting
because you was created.
You confident.
If you was created, there's a creator.
You're a God yourself. You're a God yourself.
But everybody ain't got the same God.
You're a God yourself. You know what I mean? And it's just really not motivation, bro.
Yeah.
It's just that you speaking on what you believe in. And if you believe in that as that better higher power, you understand that you can speak that into somebody else.
That's why we have recipes.
You know what I'm saying? Because
that's why we have recipes, because of the ingredients.
I would read, man.
You miss something
in a recipe.
In a recipe?
Yeah.
You miss one thing in a recipe.
It's gonna throw it out. That's just like making tea cakes. Everybody can't make tea cakes.
No.
Everybody can't make it. Because if you miss one little with the vanilla egg or whatever it is that they have, you miss one little thing in that motherfucker, it's gonna throw the whole tea cake off like a motherfucker, bro. Because it's not gonna be that tea cake, my nigga. It's not there, bro. It's gonna be off like a motherfucker. So everybody within the godly stuff is like when it comes to the godly stuff, man, it's like most people can speak it. You know what I'm saying? But it's just who and where it's coming. And that person might not know that much about God or whatever, but he gonna have a flock behind him that's gonna roll with him until he get it right. You see what I'm saying?
You the spirit ahead.
Goddamn, Rich.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna knock you, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna knock you. I see where you going with it. I see where you at with it, but goddamn, bro, you're a little strong with it. Yeah.
But y'all ain't hearing me though.
Like, bro, I heard you. I heard you like a motherfucker. You done walked up on me. You wasn't standing over there like you put my face now. Talking like, bro, I hear you, bro. Like, yeah, man. But the moral story is that stay in your Bible. Put God first and believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself first.
And believe in God.
Because if you believe in yourself, you'll believe in God.
That is where the belief comes from, man. You understand me? So understand it, read it how you want to read it. And don't just read through it. And when it say go back to this here page, don't read and do what it tells you to do. Follow the Bible. You know what I'm saying?
You can make them.
Knowledge is power, man. Power is knowledge.
They looking for you to physically move a mountain with your hand. The mountain is your own self, your own shadow. All you gotta do is just speak it away. Speak it away, Anthony.
And get them kids back in church. Get them kids in church.
Put them on them. Get them in the car. But we said the two churches that you can't take them to. One got the ATM.
Damn preacher's grandchild.
The one that got the DJ.
The preacher's grandchild, man. You understand me, man?
Yeah.
Let's grind. What's going on? We just talking, y'all. We just conversating. Who's showing the who's showing. You know what I'm saying? How we get our garage talk season 9, man. Episode 6, man. You understand me, man? Let's switch this shit up real quick.
All right.
Because I was talking to my kid. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga was like, man,
keep the heat up.
I think I'm through goddamn me, man. Cause you know what's fucked up? A nigga would trust a jailhouse plug more than he'd trust a street plug. Let's talk about these niggas that come home with these jailhouse plugs. That shit don't seem weird. And a nigga that come home with a jailhouse plug, come home for about a year, 6 months, and end up going back to jail.
For the same move. The same move. That nigga did the same spin.
You don't know this motherfucking plug, man.
9 defenders over here.
You don't know this plug, man. Both of y'all in jail, man. But because this man came and said, you know what I'm saying, I moved such and such, I got it locked down, I got that way, whoop, 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 whoop. I can give you a cheaper number than what you paid, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you get out of jail and fuck with him. Both of y'all niggas in jail for a controlled substance charge.
Control.
Trafficking and manufacturing or trafficking or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. I don't know how the shit go no more, y'all. My words, I don't know.
I can't stand how they made that.
I ain't living that life no more. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, bro, you would be more comfortable with a jailhouse plug than fucking with a nigga that you know that's been doing this shit forever. You come home, nigga, you will sit back and wait on this nigga to get out of jail and spend your money with this nigga because he told you he got cheaper prices and shit. You don't know this nigga. You met this nigga in jail and go back to jail within the next, let's say what, 6 months?
That ain't their problem.
6 months to a year.
It ain't that plug problem. That's your guy.
What they did, man.
It ain't that plug problem. It's your problem.
Where the plug come from? Simple question.
And why is you getting the plug?
Think about it. Everybody in this pod, in this tank, in here for dope cases. But you the plug, and you come in here, and you get in my tank, nigga.
case.
You got like a little misdemeanor case or some shit. A parole violation or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But you pumping weight, nigga.
From state to state.
You've been a small hustler, though.
Could have been.
It's a small percentage that's gonna be
a small percentage.
You gonna win.
But the thing is,
small chance.
The
rest of we talking about the loss.
No, the thing is, you gonna trust that plug, bro. You gonna think about how many niggas you done heard that done went to jail, bro, that done came home and then got on that shit and you done talked to a nigga. You be like, man, look, bro, I bet this nigga when I was locked up, bro. Think about it.
Yeah, that might be the time you are the realest, though. But everybody, like you say, you got some more sense. That's who you in there with. The real mode. You know what I mean?
So you gonna fuck with him? The nigga when you went to jail, right?
You gotta
when you went to jail, the nigga you was fucking with was on this shit too. He just wasn't flamboyant about it, wasn't talking about it like that. When you get out of jail for your 2 years, 3 years, 4, 5, how many years, guess what? This nigga still got the nigga that you was fucking with before you went in jail. But most niggas don't. Most niggas gonna go fuck with that nigga that they just met in jail because guess what? You can sat up in jail with this nigga for a couple of years and then talk with this nigga what your prices was, right? So while you in there telling him what your prices is, nigga, he on the inside, nigga, conversating with his people, nigga, talking about goddamn it. Hey, look, man, I done ran up on a couple of people from Texas. You know what I'm saying? They paying such. He already establishing himself for when he get out. You feel me? Nigga, you ain't the plug, you the middleman, but these niggas accepting that stupid ass, you know what I'm saying? And you will take the chance with him instead of goddamn me getting out and going back and forth with the nigga that you already know, my nigga, that got it. You feel me? But because this nigga come down on what? $50, $100.
Yeah, that nigga said $50.
$100. You know what I'm saying? You gonna fuck with him. And you don't even know this nigga.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Been in there 3 years with him, though. 3 years is long enough.
Y'all done but the spread
Y'all done told each other whole life story. You had enough time.
Yeah.
You had enough time. And then he was the middleman, but he came home and that little man made him the big man.
Because guess what? He done talked to a couple of niggas. He done talked to you. He done talked to me. He done talked to you. He done talked to you. So guess what? That's what 1, 2, 3, 4.
He ain't
that's
the middleman no more.
That's 4 niggas from different states, from different cities and shit. You hear what I'm saying? That's 4 different prices, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So guess what? When he get out, nigga, he ain't the middleman. He's still the middleman, but the plug blessing this guy now because I mean he can make moves now. But to you, what he presented to you, he the plug.
The all-star package.
He the plug.
We know.
That was finesse.
He the plug for you doing it.
That's what I'm saying. Like he probably got caught up on a parole violation, some more silly ass shit. You know what I'm saying? And why he in there?
You sit back and see how he moving too.
Why he in there? But look, a parole violation, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna be in that 30.
My nigga, he in that connect. That's just like a nigga go to the club just not getting on his feet. You go to the club, nigga, to connect. Nigga, I ain't no club, nigga. When you go to the club, now I'm going there. What he said, I'm pay the full. I'm going there to go to holler at him. I ain't, you hear me? I ain't in there for all that shit. Once I holler at who I need to holler at, I'm gone. These niggas be coming with these plug connections, then come home and catch like 3, 4, 5 cases, nigga. And wonder why. You don't know this nigga. How you know this nigga ain't even a law?
They like the food with him.
How you know he wasn't a law? How you know he wasn't a rookie law and trained? This was his training situation.
They sure do that stupid shit.
Threw his ass straight in that. Let's see what you ain't get out these niggas. Training day.
Informant.
60 days in. Nigga, I love watching that stupid ass shit. That shit that be silly to the motherfucker, man.
That is
I
not what really.
Shit. And like my 1,000-pound sister, my 600-pound, my 1,000-pound sister with the fat girl. Yeah, I love watching that shit too. But we're not gonna get on that though, because you know, some of our viewers, they feel like they overweight because they weigh like 220 pounds. That ain't no weight. You know what I'm saying? For some niggas that healthy.
350. I was talking about my way. Then you stupid. That nigga turned around fast. And that nigga say, wait a minute, what? Oh, yeah. Wait a minute.
Like 350, bro. Like, nigga, what you like 7'5"? Like, nigga, you tall as shit. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga would expect you to be like 106 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you big, nigga. You that nigga giant. Nigga, like, shit. You tall as fucking fuck. Yeah, like that nigga big, man. Like, shit. That nigga big. God damn, that nigga here 7'2", 7'5" or some shit, man. Stupid. Garage Talk season 9, man.
Season 9,
6, man. You know what I'm saying? We chilling, then we both short, man.
Hey,
question. Would you take someone back if they have a baby for someone else while y'all together?
I love her, man. They put the glasses, spread the glasses. I love her, man. She'd had twins.
Why y'all together?
From my cousin.
What?
I guess it depends on the relationship y'all got.
Wait a minute, though. What you said? That nigga say what? From the cousin, too. From the cousin, we gonna spice it up.
Hold on, wait a minute. Bad boy.
On this end, make it
hey.
Oh, yeah, something like that.
That is it.
Would you?
Pass the capacity. Yeah,
would you? Take somebody back if they had a baby.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Was y'all just fucking buddies? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, was y'all was that your guy?
Okay, look. That's what I'm saying. Look, that was the question, bro. Would you take someone back if they have a baby with someone else while y'all together?
Are you taking it
while y'all together?
Why y'all was together?
No, nigga. Why y'all together as in a relationship? See, y'all say whatever, nigga, y'all living together. Y'all in a relationship. Okay, well look, if y'all break up and the nigga plug within that breakup, that's a good goddamn meat. So what you saying? But see, you gotta accept that though. No, what you said? Y'all together, she get pregnant. That's what I just said. Oh hell, no, what the fuck I just said? But you got some motherfuckers that goddamn me would though. Yeah. You got some motherfuckers would though. But if we just get money and just fuck, but see, if y'all just get money and just fucking, then that's not no relationship. Nah, that's not no relationship. What the fuck you gonna come back to that? That's not a relationship. That means you been cheating the shit out on your ass. Nigga, fuck them more than one. Y'all can get money. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can get that's not no. But see, hold on, wait a minute, fat boy. That can be a swivel swabble too. Because if y'all just fucking and getting money, right? And if y'all getting money, and that bitch end up pregnant, you might end up feeling some type of way. No. Because look, now it's gonna fuck up your money. The bitch ain't coming through and getting money how she was getting money at first because now bitch you pregnant.
It's gonna be about 3 months.
You know what I'm saying? Like bitch, I gotta goddamn me. Well, some bitches hustle through their pregnancy though. I done seen some bitches go hard through them straight 9 months and just straight go hard. Yeah, you slip by and go ahead. Yeah, baby, that nigga was in that Donkey Kong. Yeah. That nigga was in that monkey shining. No rubber. Like no rubber. Ain't that man? You got beard mucus in your shit. A whole other nigga mucus in your beard, man. Ain't that cold? Yeah, work. Monkey shining on. Kill that tan ass head. Come up pregnant with their toes. They gonna cry when they get in the car. No, ain't no wait till I get in the car. Why I gotta wait till I get in the car? Fuck that, nigga. I ain't red, nigga. I'm white, nigga. That shit gonna hurt. Let's be real.
Crying to load that pistol.
Man, no, the pistol already loaded. I ain't gonna kill a bitch, but bitch, this relationship is dead.
Yeah.
This old dead like a motherfucker.
Come on.
We ain't got that man, bitch.
Come on.
Jesus. That bitch might get a Muhammad Ali backhand, a Creed, what is a Jody backhand. That's a Jody backhand. Tyrese, how he did that bitch on Baby Boy. The bitch might get one of those, bitch. But killing a bitch, I ain't gonna kill no bitch. I better not ever think about killing a bitch or killing myself behind a bitch.
Savage. You can't.
But nah, ain't no just.
Ain't no nigga just. That nigga gonna say something. His voice gonna get high.
I
ain't say every nigga. Some niggas that bullshit. Some niggas ain't even some niggas leave.
Even the realest nigga, man. You laying up with a bitch. So you find out your motherfucking gal, your fiance, whatever the fuck.
You gonna be hurt, but you gonna still
pregnant with another nigga bitch, baby, my nigga. You can be hard. You ain't gotta stay. You don't have to stay. But that shit gonna touch you, my nigga.
That better hurt you.
That shit gonna touch you because in the back of your mind, as you being a real ass nigga that you think you is, you gonna think you thought you had that pussy on lock.
I ain't gonna say hurt, but I'm just saying you gonna be thinking about it. You ain't gonna like you might not get hurt, but you gonna be like,
you gonna think that shit gonna hit you, my nigga.
Yeah,
that shit gonna hit you, man. Like let's just be real, get on some real nigga shit, man. You don't have, but you don't have to take her back. That's what we said. You don't have to take her back.
You gonna fuck her again, though?
Nah, I wouldn't.
I was talking to him.
Yeah. You would? I wouldn't.
Turn around one more time.
My boy say it depends on the foundation. But look, once that bitch goddamn me McDonald arch, my nigga, the foundation is crumbled, nigga.
But I'm talking about y'all nigga, one more time.
Once you goddamn me, put that motherfucking thing, got that nigga, the foundation is crumbled, nigga. They go for men and women, my nigga. You feel me? It's not gonna be right no more, my nigga. You feel me? Come on, my nigga. And then you niggas wonder why your gal sit up on the side, my nigga, and look at that. She look at you. You feel me? Come on, my nigga. It's the foundation, my nigga. The foundation weak is weak. Yeah.
Fuck him.
Exactly.
Fuck him.
You want your bitch to be 1,000, nigga, but you out here slanging dick everywhere. That's why it shouldn't matter. But most niggas that say it shouldn't matter be the niggas that it matter too.
They gonna fuck him one more time.
Them be the niggas that get hurt. It get hurt harder.
One more time.
I might be two.
Cause he gonna try to get. But you gonna give him. If you find out who the dude is, you gonna be like, oh nah, that nigga.
Yeah, you stupid. All right.
One more time.
I'm that nigga like, look, I'm that nigga
standing up on the chest.
No.
Real talk.
I'm that nigga. Oh, that nigga. Oh, bitch, you out of there. I'm gone.
Yeah, but look how you did it. You said that nigga, but if it was this nigga,
nah, I'm good.
Come on, everybody got that nigga and this nigga.
That mean you went low. Bitch, you watching Tubi movies. Bitch, I'm still on that. The fuck you watching Tubi?
Them niggas got two nerve guns.
Them don't even have no full ending. That's a fairy tale.
I seen the movie. The nigga had two nerve guns and some blood came out.
Yeah, what's that?
On the Tubi movie, that nigga had two nerve guns. And then he shot him with the nerve gun and blood came out. They was using that for their props.
You see the patch and everything? See the patch and everything.
Well, don't worry, man. Don't worry. Get them. The first thing we talked about was get them babies to church. The last part we was on is you find out that your gal been fucking around and then got pregnant. I wanted to know, did you get pregnant on the bed y'all was sleeping on? See, that's the type of shit you're gonna be thinking about. Yeah. Am I lying? Come on, man. You're gonna be thinking all kinds. Y'all fuck right here. You know how y'all be in the house? I mean, when you find out the shit you be in. So, because I've been on the other end of that shit, though. I've been on the other end. You know what I'm saying? Come on, now. Yeah, my nigga, whoa, nah, I've been on the other end. Nah, see, there you go. I did not actually. not the baby part. You know, you was in the person's house. You ain't supposed to be in their house. Yeah. And your pants was on your ankles, and your shoes was on. You know you ain't supposed to. Come on, man. We gotta keep it 100, man. We gonna keep it a buck. Because you know you ain't supposed to be in there, right? So, you know what I'm saying? Of course, the nigga come home and like, you know, because he know of you. You feel what I'm saying? That nigga smelling the that hoe smelling the love seat. That nigga smelling the love seat and everything. That nigga been in here? How you know what that nigga smell like?
Yeah.
That nigga been in here?
Because that nigga smell it.
No, because she over there looking stupid as fuck. She smelling, she's smiling and shit.
Yeah, because he know
everything he said, she mad.
That's what that is.
He took up.
He better, man, come on, man.
Not all niggas smell the scent though. Not everybody is you and us. Not everybody is like us. We can't. We understand. We've been there. We've been in the trick. Other niggas don't know. They don't even know when they girl on their period.
Yeah, I know they dates and everything. I call it out my baby mama dates right now.
Oh man, well, what's up to everybody that's watching, man? We still gonna keep flowing right here, man. This is that garage talk. We're in here poo showing and we talking and everything. We got our people in the background. What's up to everybody that's watching, man? Give yourself a round of applause, give yourself a shout, and then hit that share like button and keep spreading this stuff, because what we wanted to do is just reach the masses. It's already reaching the masses, but you know, we're gonna keep doing it consistently, and it's just gonna keep happening consistently. And just keep on doing what you do, because you do it the best way that you can, because it's you. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Anthony, that's the show question. What y'all think about them AI sex dolls?
What?
Anthony?
What? No, come here.
How you doing, Anthony?
Oh, man, what the fuck the dogs doing? What the dogs doing, Doug? You know about the dogs?
Y'all sexy with your pajamas on?
Oh, man.
I want to talk to him about it tonight.
I can't say any. I can't see the. What? Let me see. At least I'll read the comments. I'm gonna sit here. Hello, you right. Depends on the foundation. And everybody that's watching. Yeah, it's quite a few people on here. What's on your brain? So, you know. You ain't got to talk about that, but you can laugh a little bit. You can laugh one time.
Like that.
Yes, you could. You got to know it's healthy. That shot gonna make you laugh. As soon as you swallow that shit, get the tingle in your goddamn throat. Chocolate came into the workplace. But again, the last part they was talking about that plug in that jail. But what I was thinking about, if I met that plug in jail, we spent 5 years together. I know everything. I know that nigga, all the little spots that call everything they described to me. And it just depends on who get out first. That's all it is, man. Whoever get out first. Period. Yeah, everybody, they took a quick break. I can't get up there fast to move to go take a break, so I'm gonna stay my big ass right here. I'm gonna chill, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. What y'all been up to this year, man? What y'all been up to this 2024? What y'all been out there doing, man? Y'all, any one of y'all New Year's resolution or solutions or whatever you picked up, is you fulfilling that? Is you at least, is you not lying to yourself this year? You didn't already lied to yourself before it came in? You know, because we're still in the month, you know what I'm saying? You still got a couple of days to tell somebody Happy New Year. Because in February, you still telling somebody Happy New Year, then you ain't having a Happy New Year. Huh? What you said? Yeah, man. I give you the whole month of January too, because I was in the store the other day. Somebody said Happy New Year. What it's January? It's January 24th. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, take the ups and downs with this shit, huh?
With the plug in jail, though. We're gonna keep on talking. The plug in jail. The plug in jail, yeah. That nigga Mike just beat it, goddamn me. But Mike, that's why you went to jail, because you needed it. You went to jail. That was your fault for going back. Again, doing that same spin move. At least spin the other way. You can't keep spinning in the same direction thinking you're gonna trick somebody. You know what I'm saying? There's 50 other niggas right there waiting on your dumb ass to do the same ass spin, and here you come with the same ass Michael Jackson moonwalk.
But did the plug get caught, or did he turn this up?
It doesn't matter, bro. You done got the plug again. You know what I'm saying? You got two sources. You can get it from here and here. You know what I'm saying? You keeping your rivers open. You got to have seven currencies coming. That's why they say you got 7 rivers. Because they really meant, currency really means water. You understand what I'm saying? Currency really means water. Currency, that's why they call it currency, because it flows just like water. That's why they made up their words. So shit. Once we start understanding some of this
shit that don't
like we was talking about with the church and the Bible. The Bible kept us disciplined. Yeah, it kept us disciplined to where we kept looking at the same thing and understanding it. And the older we got, we understood it the way. Yeah. It's like a time capsule. It's like a time machine. That shit you just evolve, just like they try to say we evolved from a motherfucking monkey, ape or whatever the fuck I'm gonna evolve from a motherfucking animal.
Goddamn, what the hell I walk in?
Oh no, I just kept shit flowing. I kept touching the subject. Yeah. You see how the fluid concurrence, conjunctions come in. Very rambunctious with the ravioli guy.
Okay, that's what we at with. Ravioli. Okay. Garage Talk, man. Season 9, man. Episode 6, man. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? I had to go hot damn hit. You know what I'm saying? Take care of some other shit. Make sure my son and everything was all right. You know that?
Real man shit.
Yeah, no. Shit caught me, So
hey, shout out to my 6 and under basketball team, the Chargers. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all out there working hard, and the parents that come out there and support. Yeah, it's a real pleasure working with youth, because that's what I like to do, period. You know what I'm saying? And just to see them kids out there have a smile on their face. I couldn't ask for nothing better. But you got to have some patience. 6 and under?
Yeah.
6 and under.
Hey, and I just want to shout out to my 11. I want to shout out to my 11U Pistons. You understand what I'm saying? We 3-0 right now, man.
Right.
3-0
right
right
now.
My
record. We 1-1.
We wrecking. We out here hooping. And the boys putting their love and their heart on that court, man. You know what I mean? So I'm supporting my youngest, you know what I'm saying? From Coach Slim, Mr. Slim, Joseph's dad. You know what I'm saying? That's how they look at me. Shout out to the 11U Pistons, man. We out here, man.
Shout out to y'all, too.
We hooping, man. We out here. To the championship and to the playoffs, man. We taking this shit, man. I rep my boys, man. I show them nothing but love, man. You understand what I'm saying? I grow myself and make myself better for the youngins. You understand what I'm saying? The youngins, they look up to me, man. And it's wild because these youngins, they look up to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you be surprised how these little kids, my nigga, look up to you, bro. So it should make you want to change your shit around.
You're a master teacher, though.
Not just only your kids, but kids on the outside of them. They friends, they homeboys, they hungry. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they see the type of person that you is, my nigga, and kids gravitate to that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I ain't even a coach, my nigga. I ain't even a coach, my nigga. And these motherfucking kids, my nigga, they fuck with me and they listen to me, my nigga. Like,
they gonna talk crazy in front of anybody else, but we going
right. Nigga, you got me fucked up. Nigga, I snatch you up in front of your pants.
Nigga,
I snatch you up in front of your pants. Nigga, I'm gonna discipline you in front of your parents, nigga. You got the game fucked up fucking with me. You hear me?
Your light ain't dim. I'll tell you that. If
I ain't even gotta talk to my son. I ain't even gotta nothing to him. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's already understood. But with the way that it's understood with me and mine, my nigga, it's like other kids gravitate to that shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm gonna get on your ass, but at the same time, I think I'm gonna give you props, nigga.
You're calling too, what you say?
That's a pastor, nigga.
That's what a pastor is, a coach.
That's a pastor.
A coach. They just, I love how they throw words around. And those words, people make those words have weight, and then words don't have no weight whatsoever. Because all it is just another way. A pastor is a coach. A rapper is a pastor. He's preaching to his congregation. Who is his congregation? Who the fuck listening to him?
Get on that shit.
I'm talking about whoever.
The rapper is hypnotizing.
It was going on.
his listeners to what he listens to. The same thing as if a pastor.
And condition them to start doing the shit that he talking about.
And guess what? Half the time, the shit that you listen to that's coming from a rapper, he not even doing that shit. He not even living that life.
He can't.
He not even living that life.
If we can put out a math chart and mathematically figure out, and that shit
Future told you he don't still drink his smoke.
I said that yesterday. But
that's what he rap about.
And that's all he rap about. Codeine, crack, all that. That's all he rap about is Percocets.
And he don't take none of that shit.
I ain't even seen Future high. I ain't seen him do it on the porch, off the porch. What's that thing? Off the porch? They be on there, got dog on me big.
My boy Squirrel, what's going down, my boy? My boy Sean, Miss Kim, what's going down? Miss Tanya, what's going down? My boy Squirrel, what's going down? What's happening? Talk to me, man. Shit, we don't know. You know what I'm saying? We live in the same world that you living in. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with it?
Any law.
Who this for? Who took that
one? Gerard took that one.
Oh, okay. Who that one for? It just sitting there?
That's yours, ain't it? That's yours, though.
It just sitting there? This guy shot this.
I got my shot glass.
I proved it. Yeah, I don't know none of that. What you got, chocolate?
It's a regular salt. Nigga threw a remote. Nigga threw a remote.
He feeling good. Yeah, he threw an attitude.
I'm not going.
What time is it?
That's a good question. Why you said it like you tried to whisper? Your voice been on the whole thing.
Yeah, it was. The liquor store about to close. What time is it?
It's 8:23. 35. About 36 minutes. I just gotta give it to you. Yeah.
Keep it on, keep it playing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Man, look, I've been
country
on,
the same.
Look, I've been on R&B,
country is
bro.
the same.
I've been on R&B.
Old school.
Yeah, I've been on R&B, bro. I ain't been on no country shit.
They talk about it ain't
it's the same shit,
it's
just
not
on a different beat.
And
different instruments.
They ain't just raw ass doing what the rappers doing now, walking down on your grandma and shooting her back off. They ain't doing that in country, but they still got the same kind of similar. Niggas fucking a nigga bitch.
So yeah, I've been on R&B shit lately, man. You know what I mean? Like, I still been listening to rap though, but it just
this is the bass. I just need the beat.
That's it.
My body is really
the vibe.
There's something about that bass in my body. I don't know what. I cannot explain it. I don't get it. That boom boom shit.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Yeah. That's the same thing our daddy and them and our uncle and our mama was telling us when we was young. Y'all gonna get tired of listening to that old bippity bop shit. That bippity bop. That bippity bop shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And now that it's like that you older, it's like now that you understand. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but it was so different though when we was
on. It was because we was young, my nigga. That was our generation. Now that we get older, my nigga, like
we wasn't pulling up.
We want to listen to soothing music.
We wasn't pulling up.
Like, man,
first of all, we wasn't pulling up.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we was playing. We was some real player shit.
I want to listen to soothing music.
Yeah, some real.
I want to listen to some shit that's gonna have me thinking about it. Shit that's gonna clarify what I'm thinking about. Like, nigga, what you thinking about? Yeah, nigga, you ain't tripping, man. You nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, have you ever really just listened to that Lionel Richie, nigga, that Zoom, nigga? You say, who was that? Okay. You ever listen to that Lionel Richie, nigga, that Zoom?
Yeah, I listen to Lionel Richie. That's why I'm letting me say who is that.
He from the Commodore. He part of the Commodore.
You've heard the music.
I heard Lionel Richie.
But listen, bro, it's like that.
Not Little Richie.
I know Lionel Richie.
Lionel Richie. It's like that goddamn little
right. Yeah, that's it.
Bro,
you got it. You got it.
Look,
you got it.
Go listen to that. Bro, look. That song Zoom and Easy Like Sunday Morning. Easy like
that sounded soothing.
You feel me? Like
Easy Sunday.
It's just like certain music nowadays, my nigga, like easy efforts. Hey, the nigga say on Zoom, he said, I just want to get away from here, nigga. And fly away, nigga, to a place, nigga.
Like the Ravens.
To where it's so fresh and clear, nigga. And I, nigga, find a place, nigga, that I always see, nigga. People, nigga, can be what they want to be, nigga.
That boy was in the parallel universe.
Say, man.
Yeah. He was on the other earth.
Like, I don't want to be here no more. I want to go where everybody is accepting who they is and at peace with it.
We all been there.
Yeah, he took me back to
we all been there.
Old school house party,
Bro, everybody
robot and popping and flexing. Every motherfucking man back then just flex, bro. What? Like, I ain't say that shit. No.
Who haven't did the Cabbage Patch, nigga?
You know what I'm saying?
Who haven't did the Cabbage Patch, nigga? Give it. You might not did it in the club, but you did it in the mirror, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, come on, man. Like, it's time for people to get back to who they is, bro. Be you.
Took all that from us,
bro. They took it from us.
All that. They took it.
They took it from us, bro.
Just like they said, the people came over here and handed the people the Bible, and they took the land.
And when was look, now that they have started resurfacing the shit, right? It's 13 months in a year now. Y'all know that, right?
It always has been.
Jesus' birthday is really supposed to be on April 1st.
Yes, I know.
Y'all know that, right?
I know.
Is we keeping up with
April Fool's Day is why that's why they call it April Fool's Day, because they fooled us from the truth. Because that is not his birthday. The Bible proved that it wasn't his birthday.
The original Bible proved that.
Julius Caesar is the one that said that shit. He the one that said to cut off the 13th.
That's why February was short.
13
you listening?
Hell, just look. To prove his theory right. October is Oct, right? Octagon means 8. October
ain't got a different God, they say, right?
October is 8.
Yes, sir.
Why the fuck is the 10th month? Octagon means 8. September, that's 7. That's not 9. They putting it right in you. Right? I'm gonna quit saying they putting it. The math is right there, bro, in the word. That's why I say that English word that they did.
What's going on, Miss Alicia Johnson, Miss Kim Thomas, what's going on? Appreciate everybody that's in here tonight. We been Roaring Talk, goddamn, on season 9, episode 6, man. We ain't here tonight. Appreciate everybody that tuned in tonight. You know what I'm saying? And that's showing love with all the feedback. Baby girl, Miss Alicia. Did I say it right? Miss Alicia. That's it. Look at baby girl, what's happening? Alisa, what's happening? Miss Alisa Johnson. And my boy Dub, I know you on here, man. What's up, son? You know what I'm saying? You know, my boy be watching Incognito. You know what I'm saying? He probably in there on this game right now, but he got the phone on play mode. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. What's up, son? And to Miss Alisa, you know, what time is it? Yeah. Y'all still got time. But appreciate y'all love, man. The love don't come from nobody else, man. I appreciate y'all.
Everybody that tuned in on each platform, we appreciate that. On everything that everybody doing, we appreciate that. It's a universal thing.
Mr. Joseph Washington, Mr. Alicia Johnson, and Mr. Joseph Washington. I hope y'all homework done. Y'all have baths and
everything. Keep your nose in them books.
Keep y'all nose in them books.
Say it one more time. I'm gonna say it one more time.
I ain't mean to say hi that many times, but it was like, oh, you know. Hey man, get well soon. My niece is cool, man. For real. Everything must be all right. You know what I'm saying? For a nigga to just be not hearing about it right now. You know what I'm saying? Garage Talk Season 9, man. Episode 6, man. We appreciate everybody that's tuned in.
All the time and every time.
You know what I'm saying? Coming through, it was Open Flow Combo. Yeah. Just in here chilling tonight. You know what I'm saying? Just for sure. You know what I'm saying? With my brothers, you know, whether they're light or night, which is what I do.
They say the wind's coming. It's coming from
that bar, friend. Miss D.I. Yeah. Hey, man, deal that nigga goddamn me on a Wednesday or Monday or something. You know what I'm saying? Next time, let that nigga know, man, it's going on or something. He can sit down and watch this show too. Watch it and get a little combo and get a little info. Might make it a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? You understand? It was open flow conversation tonight. So him or you could have spit the shit out there and the mic could have made the situation a little better. You understand what I'm saying? Don't run from the garage talk, man. Hashtag correct the motherfucker if you're wrong.
Man, rock God.
Because we all be wrong every now and then. The thing is, goddamn means it's something to correction.
Be wrong in 17 minutes.
You know what I'm saying? I might be wrong in the next 5.
It might be shorter than that.
You know what I'm saying? But the thing
But I'm a backdoor with a right.
Accept the correction.
I'm a backdoor with a right, because that means I ain't gonna go back to the left. Take them kids to church. Them babies to church. Take them to the church that got them colorful windows. That's gonna be a good church because it's old, ain't that much money in that church. That story gonna come, it's gonna resonate. There's 3 people in the choir. Go to that church with them windows.
Yeah, it is.
You know I did. And they still got organs. If that church ain't got no organs in there, you might want to leave too, because organs is y'all think I'm joking, but those organs, no, them organs really.
They be jamming on them.
No, the organ, what they took them out the churches because that frequency of them organs made us synchronize.
There was the horns that come through the church, that come through the ceiling and shit.
Yeah.
And you hear that shit.
Yeah.
Like the 12 o'clock, when you hear that shit, woo, woo, like what that nigga, like they took that shit out. So now you just
that frequency, that flute stuff that took it out.
Yeah. You only really get that at Catholic churches shit now. Churches,
but you can say the same thing because those churches is under the 503c1.
The 503c1. Oh. Did this nigga just come out with a 503 through what?
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Every church, that basically what that means is they get money from the state. Yeah. But the church cannot tell the people the real truth. I'm talking about they let you go as far as whatever you want to teach them. That's what, if you heard what I said earlier in the show, I say the same, they flatline, the same thing. They learn the same stories over and over again. Because when people, like my bro just said, when you start questioning that, your eyes gonna open up and you're gonna have to start asking some questions. That's why they said don't question them, because they did not want to. Thank you. Because they know they're gonna know that you're one of them. Think about if you was a child and there was a grown-up, and that child had that more wisdom than that grown-up, because that child was asking that grown-up some shit, and they got mad. There wasn't no checking us or no shit like that, or we stand in the child place. Nah, that motherfucker was mad because that child was more intelligent than an adult, and they thought that shit didn't supposed to go like that. But now we in the same shit again, where the kids is in control and not the adults. As much as the adults say they're in control, yeah, it's some stiff ones out there because we decided to come back here and do this shit again.
And the ones that think they stiff with their kids are actually really weak too. You know what I'm saying? And because the ones that call they self stiff is the ones kids that's really out here, that's really on the bullshit.
But my daddy used to tell me all the time, what happened when you squeeze soap? That bitch gone. It's man, how hard you hold on to that bitch? That bitch fits the.
But at the end of the day, it does form.
After you use it so many times,
squeeze.
How your grip on it?
After you squeeze soap, do you bathe with your hands on top? Huh?
With the what?
Do you bathe with your hands on wash?
Oh, what?
Okay, so
Well, look,
you understand?
Shit right now.
You understand? Look, you understand the whatchamacallit of the slip the.
I started dating when I got older.
You understand what I'm saying?
When I got older, I just used the soap in my hand.
Hey, they try to get me on that sponge.
I know that cloth.
They got me that sponge.
Why is a dirty towel washing? Nigga, you're wiping the dirt off to wipe the dirt back on.
It ain't dirty until
you ever got out the shower and dried off with a white towel?
But it's only dirty.
Yeah, I know why we don't. Because we're going to be like, what the fuck we took a bath for?
Yeah, I'm there. You'll be in the shower for like 3 hours fucking around with a white bath towel. I ain't bullshitting.
Just took 3 showers, niggas. Just steal some dirt.
Like, goddamn. You drive the motherfucker. Come around, get out that hole, bleeding like a son bitch. You done scrub like a son bitch. You know what I'm saying? You drive the motherfucker. The water can't do nothing else for you no more. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass out this motherfucker. But see, that leads to a motherfucker that don't take baths on the regular. You know what I'm saying?
If you start bleeding.
Nigga, if I'm paying that water bill, like, bro, I seized that tub, bro, at least 2. That man, look, bro. Man, look, I don't understand, bro.
On the real, what is the average time for a man to take, like, out the week? 3 days out the week or 2 days, depending on what you do?
You asking the crowd? You asking me to ask the crowd?
Okay, so look, the shower for an average man, I would say. Well, with me.
What era?
The summertime depends on how you in and out the house. I'm going to say at least about 3 baths and showers a day. Winter time, you're not taking showers like that, but if you in and out the house, like if you go to work, my nigga, in the morning, bring your ass home, take your shower, my nigga, that's your shower. You see what I'm saying? Goddamn me, that most niggas take a shower in the morning to wake them up to go to work. You see what I'm saying? Like,
but then you gonna sleep there though?
No, because when you get out of work, nigga, you gonna take a shower. Like, you can't go to work, my nigga, and come home and not take a shower. Like, bro, you been outside your household. I don't give a fuck if you sit in the office all day. I'm gonna come home and take a shower because I got that office building on me. I don't want that office work building on me, bro. I'm gonna come home, take me a shower, and I have my house comfortability on me. You know? Now, sometimes you might come home and you didn't work, and you tired in a bitch, and you like, fuck it. But majority of the time,
what if the water outside, we bathing with is more dangerous?
You work outside. You work outside, bro. So when you come home, it's mandatory. It's mandatory, nigga. When you come inside, nigga, you take you a shower, nigga. You work outside. Now, if you work inside, nigga, like, okay, you're tired, you done been on your feet.
I ain't sweating.
But the average motherfucker gonna take a shower. Like, bro, I got OCD probably. Like, bro, I
ducked it back in the day. It ain't no sharks in that water.
Man, not in the water I'm bathing. Not in the water I'm bathing. I got the bathe, but each his own. Each his own. Each his own. Each his own. You know what I'm saying? But to me, nigga, I'm gonna.
Your back dry as hell.
Dry than a motherfucker. Dry than a motherfucker.
Come in, let me feel your back.
Making enough paper water.
When they came up with bills,
and when they decided to kill him,
always to get motherfuckers.
When they decided to kill off the whole community because they use them pipes. If you are a motherfucker, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
That's why they
stopped some bullshit.
That's why they stopped those farmers from goddamn
recycling. I'm talking about this shit that's inside them pipes.
They got them there to pipe to keep them clean. It don't make sense, but it makes sense.
I heard what you said, bro.
You gotta put shit up in there, dirty shit up in there, and somehow all that shit mixed together.
And what you gotta understand is this man worked with pipes. So he understands the velocity of the bullshit that's going on. They're just like a motherfucker that work in the cooking in the restaurant.
But the limestone and all of the other shit that built up in them pipes, they can't, because they ain't never changed the motherfucker. And our water infrastructure is so.
But look, what he's saying is the people don't tell you what type of pipes you really need. Because they'll tell you to get the bullshit pipe.
And we bathing with this shit. We're bathing.
You're cooking with that shit, nigga.
Cooking it, but that shit touching our skin.
They don't do no.
I'm going somewhere. I'm going somewhere with it. Look, so cancer. Question. Up.
Question. This is what I asked my wife. I'm in the kitchen. I'm cooking shit, right? I tell my wife, we are not cooking. We just like, having a moment. You know what I'm saying? I'm cooking. She's sitting there drinking her wine with her. We, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, babe. They say that this faucet water bad for us and shit. Like, we got cases of water sitting over there. Fiji water. All the good water, right? But while I'm over here cooking, I'm cooking with the faucet water. She like, babe, when you cook with the water, it kills whatever that's in the water, right? But here go me on that yak, on that good gas. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so if it's killing what's in the water, it's killing it in the food that I'm cooking, right?
Well, that's why you cook it, to kill shit anyway. That's why you gotta, yeah.
See, you saying what she said, but listen to what I'm saying. Why it's dying and why it's being killed within the heat that I got my food in, it's dying in the food that I'm cooking. It's not dying in a pot of nothing by itself, and then I reuse it, right? Or strain it and reuse it, right? Yeah. Cooking rice. You get your rice, you get your water out the faucet, right? And you clean your rice out until your water clean or whatever, and you cook it, right? The water got germs in it, right? You put your water on, right? The germs is being killed within while it's cooking, right? But while the germs is being killed in what?
It's already really killed before you get to your house, though.
No. Don't try to go over what I just said, brother.
That's genocide. What you talking about? What you talking about is genocide. Now that's just plain genocide.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's just plain genocide.
You understand what I'm saying?
Because if you got to, like you said, if you got to warm some shit up at 375 degrees to kill it, and he says whatever you killed is in the shit that was already killed.
So I done killed it in my food.
That's genocide. In the food. That's genocide.
So what I'm eating, is it really?
No, but this was the.
So that take us back to the caveman days, to where the caveman really only grilled and barbecue shit. The caveman only really grilled shit, bro. Yeah. Think about it. The caveman only really grilled shit. They didn't boil shit. They didn't bake shit. What's up, nephew? Yeah, they didn't do none of that shit, bro. They straight grill shit over the flame shit. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like when they was cooking it like that, my nigga, it was like the germs not leaking into the food, it's leaking to the bottom. Like where your grease go, like when you put the food on the grill and you barbecue it, my nigga, all your grease and shit goes to the bottom to your cold and shit. Right? Yeah. But if you cooking and you broiling and all this shit on the inside in the house, nigga, in a pot, nigga, and you say you trying to kill the germs and everything that's in the water, nigga, that you using to cook your food in, bro. Like, nigga, you cooking it in your food.
And that's why they say is FDA approved.
Man, if I'm going to
whatever they put in there, if you just killed some shit, the shit already dead, and you killed some more shit on top of the dead shit.
You're eating death on top of death.
And wonder why the cancer that ramped up, bro. The past 20 years.
They allow so much rat shit in peanut butter, and still say it's okay for the eat. I'm dead.
You know you're not supposed to be eating noodles, right?
Yeah, because that shit do not digest in your goddamn stomach. Goddamn, it's 25 cents.
Everything in noodles.
Or if that, 15 cents.
Everything in noodles is part of your arteries,
bro. Unless you in custody.
High blood, bro.
Noodles 25 cents what?
About 50 cents.
Yeah,
they got $1 now. They got $1.
39 cents at HEB.
I'm talking about jail.
Oh, well, that's what I said. I said when you said in custody,
I don't know because I don't know that number no more. Hey man, look, I can't speak that language. I can't speak that language. What they call it, I'm deaf ears now.
About 65 cents.
No, it's not. It's $1.
Yeah.
You're starting off with $1.
Yeah, I know like a jar of
peanut butter. Yeah.
A jar of peanut butter like $5 now.
Yeah, they got like $10 now. If it was $5, then it's $10 now.
Yeah.
If it was $1, today it was $1 when I was talking about it was $1, so I know it's not $1 now.
Last time, well, like two and some change. Yeah. But some motherfuckers make it though. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it is. That leads you to your job. But okay, so look, we go Roy Talk Season 9, episode 6. Let's get into it. Another something that was brought to me, man, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was brought to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool with everybody. I fuck with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all? I want to get this right. Do y'all think the LGBTQ community is bullies? And I say that to say this. Why is it that we have to watch how we address or approach any situation when it's time to discuss that community? Why is it that a heterosexual man will get ridiculed or backlash if he voices his opinion of how he feels about that community? You have to watch what you say when you speak on that community. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna say a community because now that you can look at it as they a fucking gang now. Because when they speak, they don't have to watch what they say or how they say it. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, bro, like that's why I said a heterosexual man. A male don't give a fuck about what they do or how they do it. You know what I'm saying? But when it's time to speak on it, you have to watch how you speak on it because you will be ridiculed and backlash and fucked around, shut down and shut out.
Yeah, it's gonna be sued
for speaking on that shit, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna get sued.
When within them, they can speak and talk how they want to talk, bro. Yeah, bro, you can't, huh? You're not paying attention to it, but it's hard not to pay attention to it because it's part of the world now. It's the world now.
And it is. And it's like,
it's the world now. So, as much as you don't want to pay attention to it, my nigga, like, it's in your sight. It's in your vision. It's there now.
Like Mike L said, bro, like I said, if you pay attention that hard to somebody who's being gay, they say,
I'm not saying that.
Oh, no,
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. So it's like, but I'm saying, like, you're not paying attention to the people that came back to you. No. I don't give. I don't care. I don't even care about that. I don't care about that. That's your business, brother. If you want to goddamn me, go goddamn me, have you a snicker goddamn dinner, that's on you. I don't give a fuck.
Like me, I'll let you know.
But if I decide to voice my opinion, what's wrong with that? A motherfucker can see a nigga go goddamn me stand behind the dumpster with a goddamn me female or a trick or something, goddamn me a motherfucker voice they opinion. Nigga goddamn ain't nothing to say about that. But if I catch this motherfucker this Fugazi over here in the alley or something, man, look at this whole boy. Nigga, you supposed to get hammered, nigga. Nigga, anybody want a cheeseburger? You supposed to get hammered, nigga.
I just know that we human beings, and you go, we said this the other day, didn't we? Human beings, we don't even know why we doing the shit that we said and that we know that we ain't supposed to be doing. We gonna do that shit anyway.
So if you know that it's wrong, why do it? And if you do decide to do it, goddamn it, it's like
why when we doing it, we say why we doing it.
The backlash gonna come. The nigga, what happened? Nigga,
Well,
when
we
you
doing it, why we say, why I'm doing it? Why the fuck?
And you continuously to do it?
I'm talking about you're in the act. I ain't talking about you done the act. I'm talking about you in the act.
You in it.
And you saying, why am I doing this?
Ain't no need to continue to question yourself. You done already done it and did it.
We're not on this stuff.
So if I know it's all across,
I just want to know what.
You stupid.
He said, you know,
just for clarification.
You saying that. You saying
he said just for clarification.
You saying that.
Offended somebody.
That would have offended them.
Just by you saying
it that way because they have their own.
No, look.
Okay.
You know me, then you know
The
me.
question is why should we have to do that when they can call each other faggots
and all that.
All day long.
and it's not.
And then look, you have a punk.
They want to be, what's what they want to be called?
You have a fucking punk that'll get on live and it go back and forth with the heterosexual. And they'll be like, oh, hoe ass, punk ass, hoe ass,
Bitch ass, all this stuff.
right?
Yeah, all this stuff.
Right?
Yeah.
And it's okay for him to say, right? Because look, our community not gonna look at what the fuck he just said. But within that, the alphabet community, you know what I'm saying? Like,
See, you saying that.
You can't say shit.
You
No.
can't.
you understand what I'm saying?
You can't.
That's the whole
You can't.
logic of what I'm saying, bro. Like,
That's
what is the problem with us saying? Cause look, nigga, when y'all was growing, the motherfucker was growing up, bro. And you come inside, what was your mama, nigga? You better quit coming with all that crying like a little sissy. All that coming in here crying like a little girl.
That's
You
program.
knew the backlash that come with the
That
shit.
was our
So you
program.
decide to grow up and to go with that shit so you know what's gonna come with that, bro.
They got bitches too. You know what I mean? I tell them to take, bro, you can't play both sides of the fence.
But the
Nigga,
same
how you gonna tell me what I can't do?
Yes,
But see, that's the female south. That's the female south.
You gay, nigga. You
That's
can't
the
bring
female
another
south.
hoe there.
That's the female south because they allowing the niggas to play both sides of the fence.
But that's what lets you know that I don't give a fuck about what you do. You know what I mean?
We
how
don't.
is the female allowing a nigga to do what he gonna do? She's not allowing shit because the nigga gonna do what he gonna do
If
anyway.
a female know that you fucking with men too, and you're on that other side of the field, right? And she still fucking with you, even though she
That
knows
means she all right
that,
with it.
That's what I'm saying. She allowing. They allow most. Like if the women was to cut that shit short, my nigga, that's why the shit's so comfortable now. That's why the shit's so comfortable now.
Why we can't just look at it? Why we can't just look at it?
That go back into the
Why we
episode
just can't look at it to where
the
we should take away the categories and just say we human fucking beings.
Just human fucking being, except
Take away the male, take away the female,
and accept that shit.
and just take away the male and the female aspect too, because a male will talk about a female and a female will talk about a male. Then when you got the group that we're talking about, they had the opportunity to be both, so they can pick and choose a side. You take all these sides away and say you human being, and that's how I'm gonna march and that's how I'm gonna walk. Because then I won't be surprised if I run into the LGBT community, and I won't be surprised at the activities that they do versus the other people that
motherfucker not gonna be surprised because 10 times out of 10, a motherfucker actions and their character pretty much lead you to know where they at. So if a motherfucker was to decide to come out and just finally decide to be like, hey man, look, woo 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 woo, blah 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 blah. The motherfucker that you cool with and that you chilling with probably ain't gonna even give a fuck.
You gotta announce what it's known.
But look, if you fucking with a motherfucker, let it be known.
If you gotta announce if it's already known
to the motherfucker that's pretty much that you know that's question. Let it be known. Because pretty much the only way you can live in your truth is if you let it be known.
And that's why some people cool with being around and they're not in phobia because they're around it because that person let them know, hey, this is what it is.
Like we said in the beginning of the show, you have to believe in yourself in order for you to believe in God. You have to live in your truth in order for anybody else to live in that truth with you. So if you're not living in that truth and you're not letting the shit be known and whatever, my nigga, then not living in your truth. That's gonna cause confusion, whatever. So if you this and you that and you this and you that, my nigga, like you have to be this all the way around. That's living in your truth. You can't be this over here and that over there because that's not living in your truth. You understand what I'm saying? The only way you can live in your truth, my nigga, is if you this over here and you this over there.
And your actions
is this over there and this over there.
Not your words, your actions are speaking for you.
Because pretty much your actions is speaking for it anyway. Because that's why
that's what your actions.
That's why motherfuckers teeter-totter. That's why motherfuckers got the tater-tot.
They don't want to fake. They don't want to fake. They don't want to fake. You got to, and then when you do, you feel all better. And some people die with it.
If you're dipping in ketchup and sweet and sour sauce, man, just hey man, get your dip on and say that. Don't nobody give a fuck. You ain't the only one dipping in sweet and sour sauce to ketchup.
Well, it's open now. It wasn't open 20 years ago. I'm gonna stop lying. It was. It just wasn't loud.
It's been loud. Motherfuckers just wasn't paying attention to it.
Because it was one way. It was one way. It was a one-way street. You go to church, everything. It's a one-way street.
But hey, man, we appreciate everybody, man, that tuned in tonight, man. Garage Talk, man, season 9, man, episode 6, man.
Love you, baby.
We just came here, man, brought it to y'all, man. We full shoes tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? We just rolled on with an overflow conversation that brought it in tonight. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all will tune in with the YouTube subscribers. Y'all go subscribe to that YouTube channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Go subscribe.
The addresses is everywhere.
Subscribe, man. We here every Tuesday.
The addresses is
7
everywhere.
p.m., man. Mr. Garage Talk, man. Mr. Washington, man. Wayne's World, man. My brothers are here with me tonight. You know what I'm saying? We're here chilling. We cool, man. We food shoot tonight, man. We just rolled on into the overflow conversation from last week, man. Just to end it off, clear it up. You know what I'm saying? And just shut it off. That was it. You know what I'm saying? So from me to y'all, man, everybody stay safe, man. Everybody stay blessed, man. Keep self-love.
Look both ways for y'all across the street.
You know what I'm saying? If you ain't caring for yourself,
you know y'all niggas be on their phone. Look
you
both
ain't
ways
being
for
cared for.
You know stop.
From me, man, Mr. Washington, man.
Yellow means go.
Yellow means go.
Slow your ass down.
Yeah. I mean, hurry up and go.
That means go, but just slow down. Yeah. And two different type of people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to slow down, but I'm going to keep going. If that bitch ain't red, I'm gone. You understand me? And sometimes on the red, I'm going to go. It depends on how far back I am.
When he gonna get
My bad. Yeah.
Thanks for the car that didn't go when there was a yellow light and I was trying to.
I keep a child in the car that got to use the restroom.
I had sick kids in the car, so I ain't mad at it.
My bladder fucked up. I got COVID like a mother.
I say all of them got the flu.
But hey, man, from Mr. Washington, man, you understand me, man.
Y'all know who I am.
Much love, man. Really, y'all, man. We catch y'all next week. Same Garage time, same Garage channel, man. Much love, and we out there, man. Love.
Yes, sir. How long that went?